I couldn't get the app on the computer. It's giving me too much stress.
Okay, oh, so you got your phone. It's going to be a bit small, but hopefully you still should see it. If you turning it side, you could turn your phone sideways, and it'll work
Uh,
if you can.
yes.
If you turn it
Uh,
sideways, it should make it just a little bigger. That's if you've got the facility to keep the phone in that position.
I do. I just need to go and get one apparatus to help me to do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
Right. It's like a little chair thing.
Okay.
In fact, I don't need it in the hole. I could take it out. It's perfect. I don't need that. Yes, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Right, that should be a bit better, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is called NvisionU, because we want to envision you healthy, wealthy, and great, powerful, and blessed. You get me? So that's what this is all about. It's a health and wealth organization, and this company has literally been going for 1 year, from October to October, right? And we have already gained 20,000 or 23,000, 23 million dollars in profit, in sales and everything since it started. And if you can see here, these two guys here are the founders. His name is David Imanitier and Ivan Tapia. These two guys here, yeah, they are the founders. These are the guys that I will follow anywhere, because they care. They care about you. They care about us. They care about people, and their vision is to actually impact the lives of 1 billion people spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Yeah. So that's what this says. But if you want, I'll read it anyway. It says positively impact the lives of a billion people spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Okay.
Okay.
To lead with the values of life, integrity, unity, trust, and the
Wow.
process, and the process. Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah. To create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. So our vision is huge. Yeah, because I've been with them. So our vision is huge.
Mm.
So what happens is that the products and everything that's going on in this are huge, but what it's really about your mindset. As it doesn't matter really what the products are, to be honest. The products could be some rubbish. It could be some not necessarily rubbish. The products have to be quality, but it's your mindset. If you got your mindset set in the right place, it makes no difference what the products are, because you have your goal set and you're seeing the future of what you want. And sometimes nobody else can't see your future except yourself, right?
That's correct.
So this is why you have to envision your future. You have to envision exactly what it is you want, how you want it to come to you. All right, so the company was launched in 2023. Combined NVU founders have more than 40 years of experience, yeah? And it's a powerful international footprint, okay? So, yeah, the health side, we got the health side, which is vitamins in a quick, innovative, and effective liquid spray technology, which I'll show you, which is really amazing. The
Yeah.
technology is it's on another level the way it comes over, which is energy, weight loss, sleep, anti-aging, eyesight, stress relief, and metabolism. So that's what we're focusing on at the moment. But the company's going to be developing to way more products, so you'll have sort of vast amount of things to be able to deal with. So, and also on the digital education side, okay, we've got technology, which is the metaverse, the real estate, which is Airbnb, right? Transportation, which is
Mm.
Turo. You can learn about all of these things because it's actually a package that you can literally just go on, click the videos, short little bite-sized videos to actually teach you the whole process of all of
Okay.
these different things. All right.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, and the digital learning platform is as well, this is it here, yeah. There's a metaverse, yeah, Turo, Airbnb, and financial literacy. So that's the
Yeah.
four main ones that we've got going on there as far as that is concerned. But there's a few more. So this is what it looks like. This is a touch more of what it looks like. So on the technology vibe, yeah, you can discover gramifications. Do you know what and you know what NFTs are?
No, isn't that the to do with coding?
Yeah, it kind of, but it's like it's to do also with a different type of a different way to actually earn money. You know, all these
Okay.
new ways to earn money, right? To earn profits. NFTs is another one where you buy an NFT, which is a bit like buying a picture, right? One of the things that NFTs does is it enables you to create new technologies, but you can also buy a picture in an NFT, right? And after that picture will just sit there and it will just literally accumulate. And
Okay. 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 Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's just another way. I'll give you a quick example. And also you can buy land, and Snoop Dogg has got land, right, that he bought in the metaverse, right?
Hmm.
And because Snoop Dogg's bought a land and he's put a house on the land, right? People are buying houses and land all around by where Snoop Dogg is, and he's only one person, right?
Hmm.
That's what they're doing. That's if you're into all of that kind of stuff,
Okay.
that's it's new technology, and it's a new way to make money. Like I said, that the young people they'll be into. But me and you, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But it's just another way. It's like when the
Hmm.
internet first kicked in, right? So you got finance, right? Finances. You can learn the key to financial literacy and how to manage your money, because that's something we never learned in school. We
No.
never learned that. That's one of the biggest things that I regret, is that I never learned financial literacy, because of the fact of what it could do, what it would have done for me to where I am right now in my life. But it's okay,
Because
because,
it wasn't taught.
now we know, you know what I'm saying? It's another level. This teaches it to you. You've got real estate. The real estate is dealing with Airbnb. So with Airbnb, you literally don't have to own a house. It's a bit like Amazon. Amazon don't
Hmm.
own nothing, right? Amazon
Yeah.
owns nothing. Yeah,
That's right.
they have plenty of items, but they own nothing. Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Digital marketing. Yeah. That's when you master the ins and outs of marketing, and everything, the products and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's a transportation, which is Turo. Turo is a new form of like hiring vehicles. You can hire a vehicle
Yes,
without.
I've heard of churro.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think I
you
saw
can.
an advert for churro or something. I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should have
I
seen
didn't
it.
know
It's
what it was,
it's
but I have
new.
seen.
So let's say you could go on if you own two vehicles, right? You can literally just put your vehicle on the market under Turo, and then you'd be surprised. People that come from other countries want to come over, like a normal family. They might want to come over and just rent a vehicle. They don't want to rent it through the big conventional companies, because they may charge a bit more. You can charge what you want to charge,
That's right.
and
That's right.
they take care of everything. The Turo setup takes care of everything. Yeah. So that's the type of things that you can do on the digital marketing, on the digital learning platform. So all of these
Yeah.
are actually courses that people can take on board, or you could take it on board and learn it yourself. All right. Now we've got
Okay.
financial literacy. This is FL2 now. Financial literacy 2. This is another level, because this white guy robot here, okay, is a AI, and
Yeah.
his name is Smart, and teaches you the basics. Yeah, it teaches you the basics, or intermediate or advanced level of trading, right? But while it's teaching you, you can actually learn and earn, because what he's going to do is it's going to actually set up a bot for you, whereby a bot, as in a robot, and that bot will actually work and control your trades so that you don't lose. You set the algorithm, You don't have to do all of that. All you do is literally tap, tap, swipe. That's what you call it. Tap, tap, swipe. And then you just let it go. You don't even have to look on it again. If you know anything about trading, you'll know that, boy, because I've been into trading for like four years now. And, you know, we have to watch the charts and watch this and watch that. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
that's right.
It's very important to watch it because then you really learn. You know, there's a few things that you need to learn. And with that, like for instance, we've got people that are doing it that you can actually teach it live, but we've also got like lots of little bite-sized programs as well that can teach you. But if you don't want to do all of that and you want to get straight into the source, well, what I would recommend is that you jump in on a demo, but on a demo account, and then try it out like that. And then once you've done the demo account, which is literally like trading live,
Yeah.
you can get used to it because it will send an app, it will send a message to your phone, and then it rings like a ka-ching right on your phone, and it goes, listen, like money are coming there, you know,
Yes.
right? And it's the AI that's actually controlling everything,
Okay.
controlling the main parts of what it is, which causes you to enables you to actually make trades and not lose out because it sets something called a stop loss, right? And a stop loss is the one thing that people like to people mess up on basically. Yeah, people will mess up on not setting a stop loss right. They don't know how to do it, so the algorithm does it for you. So financial literacy, okay, it's financial literacy is essential because it empowers individuals to take control of their finances and financial levels, and also make sound financial decisions and achieve their financial goals. So it gives you like a better financial decisions, okay, avoid debt and financial stresses, planning for future, asset protection as well, and better money management, which is the greatest thing that a lot of people, normal people, like to do don't do.
Yes.
So it's an app, and you can get it on your phone, and you can literally. It's a free app, by the way, yeah. And the app is you just download the app and you can take a look around on it without having to actually pay nothing. You on Android, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
so you go to the Play Store and you just type in NVU, yeah, or NvisionU, and it will come up, and you can put that on your phone. You can take a look around on it. So, right, it's got powerful financial education, right? The tools are really amazing, right? You can see there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different possibility benefits of having it. All right. If
Right.
you wanted to get the app right now, you could actually scan it here. All right. It's free, like I said. But you can go to the I can go to the Play Store, or if you're on Android on thing, you can go to the App Store. All right. So
Right.
it trades forex and crypto. So forex is currency, as you know, as you
Yeah.
may know, it's currency, right? And with the currency, what you get is, you get 24 hours. Currency is 24 hours a day, because
That's right.
when one market closes, another one opens, right? So it goes like USA, then it goes England, then it goes Europe, then it goes China, and it goes Canada. Australia. Then it comes back round to America again. So if you wanted to, you could trade it all around the clock, but you don't want to do that anyway. But that's how you could do it. And then on the crypto side now, that's a different vibe, because crypto, the best way to do crypto is what you call swing trades, whereby you just set it and forget it. You set it, and then you set the parameters for where it's going to, where you've predicted that it's going to go to, and then when it hits that, the stop loss takes you out of the market and takes your profit, puts it in your account.
Mm, mm.
All right. So that's what that does, right? So the crypto algorithm trades Bitcoin for you, okay? As it says, hands free, okay? It's got Bitcoin always stays in your own personal account, yeah, and it uses exchanges to. So this is the stuff that it does, all right? Now, because it's a bit with that, you can also get what you call a license, which allows you to trade it, right? For this is for the big boys. You get a license that you can literally trade it, and it uses the algorithm. That's for the crypto only, not for the
Yeah.
forex one. But it's a one-off fee of $250, dollars or pounds, right? That one-off fee is a very, very reasonable fee. But anyway, that's what it is. And then there's a monthly subscription of £150, right? So that helps you to trade crypto, Forex and crypto. You get Forex and crypto education, excuse me, right? Desktop or laptop, okay, mobile app downloads, over 300 videos and tutorials, okay, live training and sessions, app
Yeah.
marketing, etc. Right? So you join the largest financial markets in the world with the best education, and this is what you're getting for that, because it teaches you the basics of being able to allow you to literally take your life and your earnings in your own hands. It's one of the best things I've ever done anyway, is to learn the algorithm, to learn about how to trade and what is involved in it, you know. And then what happens is when my circumstances get to the point where I'm actually earning more than my job, I gone, trust me. And also with this now, in the NvisionU actually gives you something called a fast start bonus. So every time you introduce someone to the blessing that you're getting, okay, they give you $35, right? Which is the exchange rate is about the same, so it's about £35 now, yeah. And you get also a visionary residual, which is 150 CV. Okay, so that CV is it's points that you can actually redeem. All right. Now we've also so that is that, and that is an entity by itself. That whole trading package is very amazing, because we were in they set up their company, and then all of a sudden, bam, the trading came in from what we were doing before, and it just enabled other things to happen. Anyway, we've also got this package called Vision Lifestyles, and this is where you can get your holidays, yeah, for literally for a much lower cost than you would if you were buying it. So literally, you become an agent. All right, and
Yeah.
so it's about lifestyle private portal. You get lifestyle subscription. You get global condominiums, global gateways, hotels, saver, and you can test drives. Okay, and there's access to it. This is pretty new. This part of the platform. All right, but it allows you to develop other streams of income, whereby if people who want to go on holiday, okay, you can actually the company will remunerate you for actually bringing these people in. All
Right.
right, that's binary, and you get 15%, which is on the binary, which means that you get 15% of everything that comes in. Yeah, of everything that comes in. All right, and you get a fast start bonus if you introduce people as well of £35. All right,
Right.
and it's a monthly fee is only £75 a month for that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
right. So that is all on that side of things. Now we're going to move to the health. Now on the health side of things, it's really amazing, and it's 8 o'clock now. So hopefully we'll be done by about what 8:20 or something like that. That's the late, yeah. Hopefully latest, yeah.
Okay.
Now on the health side of things, we've got some proper things, sis, and I'm gonna bring some of this around for you. But let's go into it. So our vision is for you to be healthy. Now, have you heard of spray technology? You have, haven't you? Spray, where you spray it under your tongue.
I've seen it. I've seen it in the drugstores or the chemists in the West End. I've seen the spray technology.
Right. Well, I didn't know about it until a little while back. I thought I had a heart itch situation, and the doctor actually gave me this thing that you spray it under your tongue. If you feel any palpitations, you spray it under your tongue, and afterwards, like apparently it helps to widen your arteries, and then you can go to a doctor or a hospital or whatever, right? But yeah, I didn't need it in the end. But I was like, huh? Spray the thing under your tongue. What happened to a pill? Isn't a pill faster? I didn't think
No,
nothing. I didn't
the
think
blood,
nothing of it.
all your veins and stuff underneath the tongue.
That's right. That's right. right? Because there's capillaries and there's nodes underneath the tongue, and it goes into your system 93% faster than any other form of intake of this. So this is nothing to do with obviously.
Apart from intravenous,
No, look.
when it goes into your blood.
It goes into your blood 93% faster, even faster than intramuscular injections. Because look,
Is it? Okay.
yeah, look, brother, sister,
Okay.
I've got
Intravenous.
something that I want to show you anyway. That I got it from Africa, but I mean, I'll talk to you about that. But
Okay,
this
good.
pills is 15%, gel capsules is 25%. Okay, transdermal patches is 50%. Yeah. Sublingual patches is 55%. That's a patch. And intermuscular injections is 80%. But spray method is 93%. Do you believe that? It's 93% faster. Yeah, I've got some here. If we did it face to face, I'd show you. But this one is called Dreaming. Where am I? Yeah. Let me take away my background.
No, I can leave your background, all right. I just wanted to take a screenshot.
Let me take. It's difficult with the background on, so I'll take the
No,
background
I'm
off.
seeing it. Are you showing me? I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. You just held it up, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Dreaming. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it. It's the third bottle down
Yeah.
from the left.
Right. Anyway, I'll take you through it. So Empowered, okay, is an energy booster. All right. That one is vitamin B12. Okay. And that's an energy booster. You got one called Crave, which is from weight management. Yeah. To help you to lose
Okay.
weight. If you know anyone that wants to lose weight. We've also got Dreaming, okay, which is a sleep support. All right. We've got Vision, which is eye support. Be Fit, which is metabolistic support, basically. Forever Young, which is anti-aging support, and you got Calm, which is stress support. So all of
Okay.
these are sublingual, which means that you spray them under your tongue. They're all under your tongue. You don't, yeah, and it's 8 sprays under the tongue. All right, so that is those. Now we come to the drink. Now we got 3 drinks, which is 2 drinks really, because the black and the blue one on the back they're the same, apple and cinnamon. But these drink, and we've got the new one, which is this red one. And these drinks, when you taste it, you're gonna go, what? Trust me. Like I said, I got some here. I'll get some to you. NvisionU's Alive. It's called Alive. Is a delicious premium property liquid absorption blend of scientifically proven nutrition rich superfoods. Okay, and it's got foods like apple and cinnamon, aloe vera leaf gel. It's got spirulina and chlorella. It's got cinnamon bark extract, raspberry ketone, green tea extract, ginger root. It's got vitamin B12. All right. It's got cranberry extract. It's got maca root. Maca root. If you know about maca root, is a different. Yeah.
Yeah. Macaroon is from South America. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it does things like it ignites your metabolism, supports blood sugar, balances hormones, elevates energy, decreases appetite, awakens mood and libido. That's the maca root, and enhances weight management. All right, so it's got 7-in-1 benefits, and it tastes wicked. It tastes really brilliant. All right, not no, you know. All right. So now those are the things that this we are offering, and traditional marketing, okay, would be a system whereby you would find what's going on? Where's my face gone?
Because when you were showing the screen, it went off. Yeah, there you are now.
Yeah. Traditional marketing is a thing whereby it shows you the product is the product or service, okay, and then you get some influencer like Beyonce or someone, and then you then buy it because of that, and it's a triangular formation
Mm.
that it find. That's the traditional way. But with NvisionU's business marketing formula is whereby, NvisionU have the products, so you don't have to produce nothing. You don't have to produce nothing. You get a completely top class, beautiful looking professional website. Okay,
Yeah.
and anybody who wants to know or buy anything, they go straight to the website and they can get all of that. Nothing has to come to your house to clog up your yard. Um, and Envision you remunerate you for everything that you do. Every angle that you turn in this, you get paid for it.
Yeah.
All right. And we've got lots of different combo packs as well. But there's other little extras that you can get, which is like there's a tablet that you can get, and the tablet will actually just do the whole presentation. If it's something you wanted to show to people, you can order that and it will come to your yard. And after, instead of you talking, you can literally just go and say, boom, you know what, take a look at that and let me know what you think. Yeah.
Mm.
It's got the booklets, and it's got loads of information. I'm gonna send you the Media Hub link as well. The Media Hub has got everything in it. Again, that's for people who are actually going to take time and look, because it's got so much and it's top class, professionally done. So now we have these things in packages. So right, and the packages are as follows. So we've got the core, we've got the essential, and the premier. Now I've come in on the premier because I'm not wasting time. I'm coming in because obviously the more that you put in is the more that you're going to get out. Okay, so I've come in on the Premier package, and the Premier package is the top package. That's 11.97, right? And with that, you get sprays, you get the Alive, and you also get the digital marketing courses as well, right? So you get the full package. Then you've got the Essential, right? So the Essential package is $597, okay, and that's 12 sprays, and there's 2 bottles of Alive, okay, and then you get the digital marketing courses. Sorry, excuse me. All of this lot is not is it's excluding the digital marketing courses. That's a mistake I just made there. Apologies for that. I'll show you the combo packs later. This is just the products. All right, and the core is 6 sprays, okay, one Alive. Okay, so that's what you're getting, and it's 240, and basically all of them you pay $75. That for that one you pay $75 a month. Okay, and you get that smart ship in that as well. There's something called smart ship which I'll show you about later, and for the essential it's 150, and for the smart and for the premier package, okay, it is 250 pounds or dollars a month. Right, now for the digital package, same thing. Yeah, you got the premier pack, the essential. Premier is the top class pack where the more you make is the more you earn. Essential is the same, is 597, and the core is 247. Okay, and by the way, there's also what you call a visionary builders kit. That's only, so basically to come into this company you can pay $24.97 a month. All right, and that's you're ready to start actually introducing it to people and being a part of the company and being able to promote it and develop it. Right, so there's the packages, which is the products, and then there's the packages, which is the digital packages, the ones that So like if teachers, or if people who want us to what you call educate even their children, even. So for the core, you get one package, one course, and for the essential, you get 2 courses. Yeah, so you can pick 2 different ones out of the 4 that's available, and for the premier, okay, it's all 5 courses, because there's also one that's going to be thrown in free, which is one on mental health.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so you got for the visionary customer packages. Now you've also because you see, let's say you said, okay, boom, I don't really know if I want to come in, but maybe you might want to support me. So you might want to get, a package like this, which is if you bought it and you actually gave samples, okay, and people got into it, then they would come back to you, and then you could actually make a residual income from that. So pack one is 3 sprays, that's 99, yeah, $99. And pack two is a live and 1 spray, that's $99 as well. It's the same price because they've got some deals at the moment. And then the next one is a live plus 3 sprays. Yeah, whichever 3 sprays that you wanted, but the ones that we're getting here is Empowered, Dreaming, and Crave. Okay, so Crave is for weight loss. The Dreaming is for good sleep. I didn't go into what the Dreaming does. I've got the Dreaming and I use it. I don't need sprays. I don't have any problem sleeping. But the Dreaming spray has aloe vera. It has valerian root, GABA, and melatonin in it. Okay. Okay. So you got now. This is the combo packs that I jumped to by mistake. So the combo packs is, again, it's the same thing, $11.97, and you get the Alive spray. Okay. You get the you get the Alive drink juice. You get the sprays, and you get a digital pack. All right, and then so that's the Premier. So you get 6 bottles, you get 10 sprays, and you get you get the Visionary Builder and the Visionary Builder kit in that. And the Visionary Builder kit is for a whole year. So once you've paid it, you don't have to pay it again. All right. And the Essential Health and Wellness pack, that is $5.97 again. Okay, and that's 3 bottles and 3 sprays. All right. Now we've also got this now, which is another new part of it as well. Because as opposed to bringing a bottle around and pouring it into a container and giving it to people, you get it in little shots. We call it little shot bottles. So these bottles are really handy because what happens is, you get in there's a 60 shot one, and there's also a 30 shot one. So literally, you just give them a shot, like like when you take Actimel.
I know a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and it tastes lovely, like I said, and it's not milk based like Actimel is.
These are plastic bottles
Yes,
or
they're
glass.
plastic bottles. Yeah, they're little plastic bottles. Yeah, because they're throwaway. All right, and they're 247 for the 60 shots or 147 for the 30 shots. Okay, right.
Okay, what? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I want to stay on task. So now there's 5 ways to get paid, and this is the part now you need to pay attention to now as well, right? You can always learn about the products and stuff like that afterwards, but this is an important part. The 5 ways that you get paid is there's retail sales way. Okay, so that's the first way, whereby you earn 40 to 50% retail profit. Okay, and you get paid monthly on that, right? You purchase wholesale, sell it retail, and reap the profits. That's simple. Yeah, you can sell products directly to customers. Okay, like like me and myself, like I've ordered my packet and I've got a whole range, a range of them here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And then you've got way number 2 is a fast start bonus, which is incredible because the moment that if you're on the Premier packet, right? Check this out. If you're on the Premier package, right? If you pay, if you introduce someone, let's say you introduce, I don't know, your son, right? Your son. Yeah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, yeah. Your son, immediately you get $180. Yeah? If you introduce your son to the program, and I can't remember his name, yeah, you get $180 straight away. That's just literally for you introducing your son to the company, right? If you introduced him and he came in on the essential pack, you get $90. If he came in on the core, you get $35. right? So that's the fast start, but you get that immediately. And that's not including the fact that when they decide to make purchases, or they then give their link out to someone else and someone else purchases and so on and so forth, the company remunerates you for that as well. All right? All right.
Okay.
This represents both digital and physical packs. That's important to know that, right? Okay. So and now next way to get paid now is the dual team bonus. So that means you earn a bonus with just one visionary builder, okay, on each of your legs. So what happens is you get two, all you need to do is literally get two people. That's the main thing. You just get two people. Once you got two people, then not you, we help those people how to get two. And if you was to continue to, let's say you was to get two people a month, yeah. By the time you got to 1 year, you'd have 4,086 people. If you was to do two people a month, and those two people we were to help those two people to help two. Yeah. So that's how many people come in, and literally for every one of them you get paid. All right, because there's levels, as you know, because you know about what network marketing can do for people's life already, I'm sure. Okay, so you can earn a bonus with just one visionary business builder on each of your legs. All right. The next way is the third way is the dual team power, right? And the dual team power, which is dual team bonus, okay, is the exponential growth power of introducing only two customers over 12 months, which is like what I was saying, 4,096 people that would be. So then it would be yourself at the top, and then you get you introduce two people. Those two people, we help those two people. Yeah, not you. And also, guess what? People that I put those people under your legs so you get those bonuses as well. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because David Imanitier and Yvonne Tapia, okay, who are the CEO and CVO of the company, okay, they've been through this, 20 years they've been in this. And they've been through and been at the stage of where they're just literally just working on a normal level, and they've worked to a point where they've been broke, and they've seen all the different types of ways that you can also enhance and give people an incentive to come into this, right? And get paid, and still, the company can still thrive and survive. All right. So the fourth way is the dual team check match now. So what happens is if you're I have to laugh because these guys, it's just crazy, because let's say that your son came in and your son earned £1,000, yeah? You get £500 just for the fact that he's on your leg. You get £500. So it's a dual team check match. This is a bonus based on your uni-level rank. There's a rank that you get to, which I haven't said to you about. Okay, and this check currently it's a monthly check. Okay, and it lasts month to month, and it takes the highest rank, because the highest rank of the people that you bring in, because this is not about just you making it all. You can have people that can actually go higher than yourself that you've brought in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understandable.
you could
Yeah,
come in and you could go higher than myself. You see what I'm saying? So it's not about one person just is on top, like a pyramid type of thing,
yeah,
which it is a form of a pyramid, but it's
yeah.
not one where the person at the top only makes everything. But at the same time, I don't know no company where the person at the bottom makes everything. I've never heard of a company like that in my life. All right. So the bonus pays 50% on the first level and 10% to 50%, yeah, on the second level, and so on and so forth. All right, that's the fourth way. And this is the
Right.
last way now, which is the visionary residual. And all of these ways are all obviously worked out and clearly set out in when you come in, okay? So it's you build a residual income from customers. So the income is obviously like based on your first, second, and third legs, okay, and
Mm.
what they can produce, and the structure of, and you get a structure with 200 CV recorder, which is like on here. So you got the 50% here, 35% and 15%. So if you were if your volume was 4,000, okay, you get 2,000, which is 50%, 1,400, which is 35%, and 50, and 600, which is 15%.
Right.
All right. Now, I don't really care about all of this because, all I know is I know what I want and what I'm doing. So I don't worry about this. When it comes in, you're like, where this thing come from? Why am I getting paid? And then you just, okay, thank you. And you just move on. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on with this. And, come to the end of it there.
Mm.
And to say that right now, this is a time, sis. If there's any time that you're going to actually want to make some exponential growth, it's
Mm.
it's gonna be with a company like this. This company, if you see it, if you see what people have been able to do in this, yeah, and like I said, it's one of those things where you can move fast or you can move slow.
Mm.
All right. And like I said, the products obviously have to be top quality and top class, and they are. But it's
Yeah.
also, your outlook on life. It's where do you really want to see yourself? And the thing is that when we dream, but we don't necessarily always dream big enough. We just maybe say, oh, I just want to make enough just to survive every year or survive the end of the month. Yeah, you can do that. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody's doing. But now, if you want to live the life that very few people can live, you just push yourself just that little bit further, all right? Because
Okay.
everybody's gonna say no, okay? Or
I
many.
have a couple of questions.
Lovely. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, when you explained about the digital financial packages,
Yeah,
the financial literacy, the accounts and the learning program,
yeah.
you mentioned that the in the packages, the core essential did not have the financial literacy program. It was only if you got the premier, correct?
No, the say that again. Are you talking about the fact that
Yes.
the package,
No, when you have the packages,
yeah, the
the
package.
packages,
There's
core
there's two
essential
different
and premier.
packages. There's three different
Yeah.
packages. The first
Yeah.
package is the digital, and then the next package is the products. Yeah, and then you have one that is a combo. You got a combo package
Well, I
which
saw the
combines the two.
combo. But I just focus on the packages, and I saw the combo. There wasn't any query with the combo. I just wanted to see because I wrote this down. I had a question. When you show the packages for the products, and
Yeah,
then you show the core, essential, and the premier,
yeah,
and you was explaining you explained the payments and what was required for the smart shipment and so on. But you mentioned that within this package, they didn't have the financial literacy. Only the premier you would get the financial literacy with it. Am I
no,
right?
no. The financial literacy. If you let's say if you got the core right, you could actually get just the financial literacy. You can choose one package. So you get one package with the financial with the core, you get two with the essential, and you get all five with the premier. So whichever
Ah,
one it is, you can just choose that particular one.
and that's including the products and so on, isn't it?
Remember there's the products and there's the digital learning. So
Uh-huh.
the products is the sprays and the drink juice, and
Yes.
the digital learning is the different.
Okay, so only the combi or the combo, you get
Yes,
both. You get the
yes,
product and you get the yes. Only with the combi you get the products and the
Yes,
digit.
you get the
Oh,
combo. That's right. Only with the combo. Yeah.
okay, I understand that.
All right. So this is the combo.
Yes, 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 yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And with that, you get the
I
training.
understand that.
Yeah, you get the training as well to enable you to, like, talk to people and develop it. But that is on our personal
Mm-hmm.
Zoom meetings where we have, because we've got a big family of people that we work together, and we big each other up, and we also help each other in any and every way possible. And the only people you're going to meet in here is positive. That's the only people. I'd
Okay.
like to introduce you to Gary as well, my mentor. And our mentor is Nikki Sutherland. When you meet her, you'll see the kind of levels that she's on and what you can get and what we all can get to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not meeting them today, am I?
Yeah. Gary Dixon. Yeah. I've given him a message to say the boom. I'd like him to meet you. I just want to call him and see if he's available to jump on.
Yeah. The what I liked was the out of all of them, I tell you, because of the new product, and it does something to, it's a wild product that would be the sprays.
Yeah.
That would be the spray, because I've seen everything else with the shots.
Yeah.
That's not new. I've
Yeah. Hi,
seen
Gary.
the other stuff, the drinks and so on.
Hey, Gary. How you doing? Hi. I've
I've not
just sent
seen
you a
the.
link. Sorry, Donna. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. I've just sent a link to you to. I don't know if you're able to just jump on quickly. I'd love to introduce you to Donna. Are you available?
Okay, let's jump on. I'll be there in 2 minutes, yeah?
All right. All right. Great. Cheers. Yeah. Thanks.
The one I particularly liked was the out of all of them, the two things that attracted me to NVU would be the sprays and the financial literacy
Right.
packages.
Right.
Because number one, many people don't know about the financial, the packages and literacy. That's one to have.
Yeah.
And the spray is innovative. It's something new that I've never seen like this before. I've seen it in the shops, but it's not really talked about. It's not really pushed. Only if you are per se, if you are a professional athlete or you're in a doctor or in medical arena,
Yeah.
that you would get to hear about these things. But for the common person, it's very rare that you will get to know about the spray unless you are in that situation where you need that specified medical attention, and the doctors, as you know, would say yes.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing that I found. Hi, Gary. You're on now. You okay?
Yeah, Dan, I'm coming in on my laptop 1 second. Open Zoom, just coming on my laptop, so I'll close here.
Okay.
Hi, good evening.
Oh, he's just coming on his laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw him.
That's better. That's better.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Donna. So this is Gary Dixon. Gary Dixon is a good friend of mine as well as my mentor, and he introduced me to this whole vibe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago now. Gosh, and and then when he told me about this company, I was like, get out of it. I'm not missing out on this. But what happens is Gary has been able to help me and hundreds of other people to level up and really get to a level in understanding how to actually change our lives residually. So yeah, Gary is also he's also a musician as well. So we link up on that level as well. Safe brethren of mine, and yeah, but on a professional level, absolutely. What he's been able to do for other people is exponential. So this is why, I'd love you to meet him. And Donna, hi Gary. Donna is very very good friend of mine. We go way back. And yeah, she's into music and stuff like that as well. Very very, and yeah, I've just shown her basically the packages, and I've shown her everything about where we're at. And if she's got any questions, she can easily like fire them at yourself. She was talking about the digital sprays and the digital package and the sprays, in the sense of like saying whether you could get a combo like that. So yeah,
Yes. Good night, Mr.
Good night.
Dixon.
Good night, Donna. Great to meet you.
Yes.
An honor and a blessing, yes, as we go into 2024, yes. So before we go into that, Donna, please just tell me a little bit about yourself, what you do, and your goal for 2024.
Well, first of all, I as I say, a pioneer of many things. At this present time, I'm a chef.
Wonderful.
I sometimes work at home, and sometimes I actually go where I need to perform my duties. For 2024, the aim is to be busy, to make money, and establish myself as the entrepreneur.
Oh wow!
That's number one. At this moment, I'm a mother. Well,
okay.
I have a grown son, so lots of things has happened around that. But I'm just staying strong and positive. My outlook is very optimistic in all areas, because once you have breath, you have the strength. You move on.
Yeah.
At this present moment, I've never heard about NvisionU. It's my first introductory conversation on this company. However, one the things that was explained to me today, and my colleague there, your colleague there, has shown me several things. And what really intrigued me at this moment is the digital literacy, financial literacy, information plan on that. And also, I actually like the sprays, the medical sprays.
Yeah.
Saying that I've seen the shots in other companies. I've seen the other things that you have to offer within this NvisionU. But what strikes me as different, which I haven't seen anywhere before as what we're doing here, is the sprays and the financial literacy.
Wonderful.
So those are areas that I'm very much interested in and want to know more about.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you asked that, because the technology is, as you said, we are the first to really take this to the wider market.
Yes.
The technology has been around for a while, 4 or 5 years in kind of the test beta. I've used to do kind of what they call it, medical research. I've been involved in medical research for many years, 15, 20 years. Got paid really nicely for it. It's not even Daniel knows this,
Yes.
but I've been a guinea pig for many years, made a lot of money from it. But as you know, these things go through what they call cohorts.
Yes.
Phrases, where they do a cohort 1, cohort 2, they'll test it on 200 patients, 500 patients, and they'll monitor it all before it goes to the market. Many years later, these things don't happen overnight. That's one of the reasons why I was very skeptical about when the COVID vaccination became available within a year or so. I was like, no way, this doesn't happen. It's a con. It's a con. So David Imanitier, which I'm sure Daniel has spoken about, Yvonne Tapia, have been blessed to have this success presented to NvisionU, and for us now to remarket it as an NvisionU exclusive product.
Yes.
The testimonies that we've got going through, and I'm not here to sell you this, the testimonies that we have going through are phenomenal.
Yes.
From people, we don't make any medical claims, but people are making some reversals in their medical conditions And
right.
even the doctors are now saying, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. They don't even know the answers because they know many people are taking a more natural, there's a word for it, it's gone out my head at the moment, but a more natural approach to looking after themselves medically and not using medication where we can, holistic is the word I'm looking for. So we don't have to sell these products. Once you've tested the product, once you've sprayed something and it's working for you, you will stay with it. Once you've had your live juice and the energy that you get from it and all the other benefits, you will stay on it. It's like anything. Once you found something that's working for you, you will stay with it. Stay with it.
That's right.
So I'm very blessed and honored that even before the company launched, even before we had any logos, even before we had the name of the company, I got a phone call from Nikki Sutherland, who is a mentee of David Imanitier, saying, Gary, something huge David is about to launch. Do you want to be part of it? And Daniel and myself were part of David's previous company, where he was earning between $500,000 and $1 million a month.
Okay.
Can you imagine that? And he stepped down from there. So who steps down from $250,000, $500,000 a month, to then set up their own company? It's unheard of. But David bit the bullet and said, you know what? From an ethical point of view, he wanted to do something that's going to help mainly our community as well. But he wanted to step away from a particular regime at the time, which was doing well. We were part of it. Daniel and I were all part of it. We were trading, doing really well. Yeah, at the time, I was making about $2,000 a month part-time. Stepped away from that to say, if David's doing this, whatever it is, without us even knowing, both Daniel and myself became founder members. So we are really blessed and honored. Yeah, positive. We went in there knowing that, just trusting the leadership and being called inside. Sometimes I don't know. What do you say you work in? What's your field?
Chef.
Your top managers, the chef, whoever's, they have what they call like secret meetings about strategies, about what they're doing in the future. Daniel and I were called in before the company was launched to say, something huge is about to happen. We're already on the inside. Do you want to be part of it? And we were like, do you know what? God is so good. Yes, because we already knew David's track record. I know David's track record for over 10 years. Yes. 10 years of success, So I'm glad you're excited about the products. I think the only question you've got is which products you start with. Do you start with a combination pack? Get involved, just utilize the products. I truly believe once the products are working for you, Donna, you'll be able to share it. Again, people say, Gary, you're a good salesperson. I say, no, I'm not a salesperson. I'm just passionate about what products I have. And if people want to share what we have, then guess what? They'll look at it, they'll test it, and then once they get the benefits, it'll be all over. You know what I mean? All over. So, with that being said, if there's any other questions, please feel free to ask. I'm super excited about where we're going with this company. And we're just a year, and Daniel may have touched the figures, we've done over 22 million of sales. We've got over 40 to maybe touching 50,000 distributors worldwide. We're in over 50 countries currently.
Oh, 50 countries.
50 countries currently. So if you click on the link that Daniel will send you at some point for you to just navigate, it's over 50 countries. I'm flying back to Rwanda on the weekend for the second time because I'm about to launch this in Rwanda.
Okay.
East Africa, neighboring countries, Kenya, all of the neighboring countries, Congo, Uganda. I've already got people registered, started. And if we help to get 10 to 20 champions in this region, then we'll invite David, Nikki, all the leadership to come down and to launch East Africa, launch Rwanda. Just like we launched UK last March. Daniel was there.
Yes.
Yeah, we launched UK last March. We were in Trinidad the November before that. We launched Trinidad. We're in the USA, January of 2023, where my partner, Andrea, went to launch there as well. She's been back to the States 2 or 3 times now since, in 1 year, just for events, just for the excitement, just to be mainly around the leaders. Because the next key thing I'm going to say to you is powerful. Once you start associating with successful people, you're rubbing shoulders with them, you're in the same room, you can take pictures with them, you can ask them questions. Guess what's going to happen to your level of success?
Well, you absorb it, isn't it? You tend to...
It rubs off, yeah.
It reflects off of you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm super excited about where we are. Daniel has been with me from day one, as he says, 5 years. We've been working together. We've had so many different platforms and opportunities come along, but it just seems to get better and better. Every time we get introduced to a company or a new product comes along, it just enhances what we're doing. And our sales just start to go through the roof, you know. I'm currently doing about 25,000 volume every month. 25,000. And that's bringing a nice income, you know. Daniel soon to be a champion, so he'll be bringing in 5,000 to 10,000 every month. And the goal is to help you to at least hit our first main level of about 500 to 1,000 earnings every month by just sharing the platform. And that's all we do. We share the platform as we benefit from the products, and we help other people to just see the vision. And the vision is huge, absolutely huge. And the target is huge. You know, we're going to be $1 billion company. So it's like seeing Amazon before Amazon did 15, 20 years of business. We're right at the forefront. We're right at the forefront. Yeah. So we're so blessed, you know. Daniel, can you go to the very last slide? I don't know if you have the what we call the career path. If you go to the very last slide, I don't know if you've got it on there, the career path. What got me excited was...
You haven't shown that to me yet.
Yeah, if you go right down to the very end, I think it may be one of the last slides towards the end of the presentation. What I like, Donna, about this is it's a level playing field. It means you can start this business and you decide where you want to be in the business. Do you know what I mean? Where you want to be in the actual, what you call it? There we go, that's the one. Where do you want to be in the next couple of months, 3 months, 5 months? Now, my goal on the day I joined was champion. Third one down, you know.
Okay.
Hit champion, 5,000 volume. We're bringing in about 2,500, 3,000 a month just to begin with. And then soon after that, working very closely and diligently with my partner, Andrea, we hit Sapphire, then we hit Ruby. So we're currently at the 25,000 volume a month, pushing for Emerald and Diamond. Now, the key thing is not here to impress you. What's happened if you go further down, within the last year, we've had people hit Diamond, Double Diamond, Triple Diamond, Global Visionary Diamond, right, which is $1 million a month turnover. And we haven't even got started yet. And these guys have now become multi-millionaires within 5, 6, 7 months of joining the business. Now, what business do you know you can join within a year and become a millionaire? Not many, is there?
It's not many, but, you know.
And it might not be a target, but, you know, my target was, I just want to give up the work. I just don't want to work for a boss anymore. I want to be waking up when my body tells me, hey, it's time to wake up. I don't have to rush into the London or rush into into an office and work for a boss, which I call the JOB, just over broke, and then just be getting an income coming in every month and having more money going out than I've got coming in each month.
I think everybody's in the same boat.
Well, they are, but a lot of people don't do anything about it, unfortunately.
It's just taking the risk out of your the comfort zone. If you're in the comfort zone,
absolutely.
And some people have certain commitments, and you find you have the fear of leaving what you have, what you know, to go to something that you don't know. But if this is done on a basis where it's part-time or on the side.
On the side, part-time, absolutely. You've got the choice. Yes.
Yes.
You've got the choice, So
it looks nice. to me.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. As I said, the company hasn't even got started yet. I feel like we're just laying the foundations. Daniel and myself are just looking for leaders, ambitious entrepreneur people that want to make a change in their life. And the key thing is to have an impact on other people's lives. And as my famous mentor, Zig Ziglar, says, if you help enough people in life get what they want, you get what you want. You may have heard the famous saying. And that's my motto. That's what I live by. Just want to help many people become successful. And then together, we can all be on the beaches. We can all be traveling, I love traveling. I love traveling again the weekend, and just excited about being able to just impact other people's lives and get away from the old rigmarole, the rat race, so to speak,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I just have obviously everything is new to me at this moment.
Yeah.
Daniel's just explained the rudiments of the company. It's a matter of getting a chance to meet up with him.
Yeah.
And you could see this face to face and the products and see if I can do any tests and so on. But as I said, I'm really particularly interested in that spray, the health spray. Not so much the drinks, because the drinks is something that's, it's there. I don't know. As you mentioned before, it's magnificent. It's very healthy and it's holistic. But there's so much like that in the market. But the spray in particular, I've not seen on the market.
Absolutely. You've got the edge. Yeah.
Something that you could carry with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there it is. That's the size of it. As small as your phone. Slip it in your bag, in your pocket. Take it on a plane with you. It's within the regulations as well. Yes. So you're absolutely right. Which spray in particular? Which spray would you like to test out? Is there anyone that you'd like to get hold of?
Because now what's happening? He mentioned the Calm.
Calm. Oh wow, yeah.
Because at this moment, what's happening? Everybody's becoming very stressful and
absolutely
with mental health at the moment.
Yes. Yeah.
So that would be.
Yeah. So Daniel, hopefully, if he's got hold of one, or we can get hold of a Calm, we get a sample out to yourself. My thing is, if you're going to do something, just get involved. Just don't question it. Just say, you know what? It's a minimal risk. It's nothing major. You're not going to break the bank. You're not going to put your mortgage on it. You know what I mean? Is get involved and just start to see the benefits. And the key thing, like I asked you earlier, your goals for 2024 is huge. Like Daniel's and myself, to impact many lives. Then today, being the 24th of January, would be an ideal time to say, you know what? Enough's enough. Let's just start to do something that's going to impact people's lives. And this will be the beginning of the future of your generational wealth, as we say, helping your family, creating generational wealth, for you and your family, and that freedom. You can't even put a price on the freedom that I have at the moment.
Not particularly.
Can't put a price on it. Yeah, can't put a price on it. Yeah.
Nothing at all. You can't.
So I'm happy that Daniel's invited me on. Daniel, as I said, is one of my top leaders that I've worked with from day one. As soon as I got the phone call that David was going to launch his company, Daniel was one of the first. I said, Daniel, listen, David, remember David from our previous company? He's about to launch something. Knowing his success and that, Daniel was like, listen, if David's doing it, I'm in. And we all just kind of jumped ship, really, because the company was hugely successful. Jump ship, and we are now. And the key thing here is, Donna, I've never, and I've been in this industry a long time, I've never been at the beginning of a company from day dot. Never in my life. Never ever. I've been in this industry a long time, but I've been in companies that have been around for ages, like Amway and Herbalife and all of these,
Yeah. I remember.
But I've never been in at the beginning. So I feel like I'm one of the elder statesmen, the man that's actually in the front door, in the main office, called into the main meetings. Do you know what I mean? And anything's happening, we get to hear about it first, because we are founders.
Well done, you.
Well, it's more. I'm bigging up Daniel for just leap of faith, saying yes, come, let's do this. So we're going to do this together. and we're going to impact lives, thousands of lives, if not, the company's goal is 1 billion lives impacted and to become a $1 billion company, and we're on track for 100 million this year. So it's huge.
Okay.
It's huge. Yeah. So you can see my excitement, my passion.
No, what I wanted to ask you as well was you did, as a person that would like to take on what I've mentioned to you, the bits that I like, is it possible to have, when they have the holistic fairs, is it possible to have a stall? To have a stall? Possibly,
yeah. I do an event every third Sunday of the month. In East London, we had somebody come down with a stall. They were selling their books, and now Andrew and I have decided, you know what, we could do it for one, we could do it for others. But I think the key thing here, before you get started, is this coming Saturday. I don't know if Daniel's mentioned it, but we have a physical get-together in South London with my mentor, Nikki Sutherland. Doors open at 5:30. It's only for a couple of hours. I would say, make a commitment. Whatever you're doing, cancel it. Come down there. You might be getting married on Saturday. Cancel it. Come down. Come down, and you will see, and you'll be in the midst of what is happening and what's about to happen. So we've got complimentary tickets. It's not even going to cost you anything. It's a VIP invitation. And normally it'd be worth anything between £50 and £100 each. But it's not even about that. It's about getting yourself in the room, meeting Nikki Sutherland, and see what is about to happen.
Where is it going to take place?
It's going to be in South London. I've got the address somewhere.
Daniel give me the details or send the details.
Daniel give me the details.
Yeah.
Just make yourself available. You and Daniel can hook up, get down there, get there early. Don't miss, just don't miss it. I don't want people coming in like, it's halfway done and you've missed all the key bits, because most of the key bits are always at the beginning of the presentation, as we all know, But I'll get the details over to Daniel and just make a commitment. Daniel's limited to the amount of people he can actually invite. Very, very limited. So the mere fact that...
I did have previous appointments this Saturday, but I have to make try and relay certain activities. Yeah.
If it's not going to be life-changing and that, then I'd say come along Saturday and you won't regret it. You will be so blessed. Absolutely. I'm looking for the details now so I can send it to Daniel for the address.
Okay.
But be along there, as you said, you'll be one of Daniel's key invitees, guests. And, you'll come back and you'll be thanking everybody. You'll be thanking Daniel just for the mere fact of sharing this with you, Daniel, as soon as I find it, I'll ping it over to you, yeah?
Is the affair mostly kept? These activities are mostly kept on a Saturdays or Sundays as well, or weekdays?
They vary. Sometimes we have them on a Saturday. I don't remember us having a physical event on a Sunday. We do lots of Zooms and that. We're about to jump onto a Zoom at 10 o'clock tonight with my mentor, Nikki. She'll be doing the trading aspect. She'll be focusing on just one element. Okay. How to make money from your phone, how to just swipe, put some trades on a couple of seconds and make some money. So that's another thing
is that for the Forex?
That's for the Forex, the FL2, the FL2.
Yeah.
So that's on. But by all means, it's worth jumping on, because the key thing, Donna, is once you've got enough income streams coming in, no matter where it's from, trading, the products, team building, whatever, you'll now start to have enough income coming in that you're not worrying about your outgoings. You're covering your outgoings. Do you know what I mean? And that's why when I joined with everything. Top pack, Premier, everything, not leaving any money on the table. I've even just joined the travel one, the new travel service that we've got. So I can travel and discounts, and I'm not leaving any money on the table. As simple as that. That's how I am. And Daniel's kind of similar. Wherever we've got another income stream, we grab it. We don't leave that money on the table. Yeah.
That's positive.
Absolutely, yeah. So I know with what you do, Nikki Sutherland, her husband's a chef. It's very taxing, hard work. It's something that most people love to do. But if you are getting to the stage where you want a little bit of a change and some freedom, then the choices are crucial. You know, it's like, I just so blessed when I wake up in the morning thinking, because I used to have these I sometimes dream I'm in my work, I'm dreaming, working. I'm thinking, I don't do that anymore. And I woke up this morning with some of the sort of things that I used to do work-wise, and I woke up and thought, thank God I'm not there anymore. But I had a dream about my old workplace and hitting the targets and my boss being horrible to me and all of that, you know.
Yes.
It's so nice to just have that freedom. Can't put a price on it.
No.
Yeah.
But I enjoy what I do.
Good. And that's the key thing in life, you know. Because I say that, if you find a vocation or something you enjoy doing, you'll never work another day in your life. And that's one of the key things here, you know.
It's true.
Right, Daniel, I'm going to find this address. I've got the flyer. Apart from that, Donna, is there any other questions, anything else you'd like to ask before I go?
No, but he's going to give me details for the FL2, isn't he, as well?
Yes, the link for 10 o'clock. Yep, if you could jump on that, that'd be great.
That's the two packages I'm mostly interested in.
Wonderful, yeah.
And
I think there's a combination where you can get the FL2 and some products. So, do look at that.
It's one of the combis.
Combis, you're right. You've got it. Yeah, you're on the case. I like your note taking. You're right on it. Absolutely on it. Okay, with that being said, if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to jump back onto a prayer call, which I did slip off.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you Saturday. I'm excited.
I will try and make my best.
Yes,
that would be lovely.
You won't regret it. And there's a word that we use because of the mindset. We don't even use that T word. You know, we're either going to do it or we ain't going to do it. It's like, you know, the mere fact that you said, you know, you're either going to come or you're not. So I heard you say, but we will help you get your mindset right for progress. So the mere fact you said that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to step straight in there saying these are the things that we help you with. We're either doing it or we're not doing it. T is in the middle. We're sitting on the fence.
Well, not
and the
T,
mere fact you said,
I have previous appointments.
Yes, I hear that. Yeah. But you won't regret it. You'll be thanking us afterwards. You'll be saying, you know what, I'm glad I rearranged that. I deferred that, you know. And this is all about you now. Because sometimes we put everything else first and we don't even think about what we need to do. So if this is not impacting your life, then I believe Saturday is something that's going to impact your life.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's 100%. Yeah.
100%. On that case, I'm going to dash. Daniel, thanks for inviting me on. Donna, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Let me take a quick screenshot and share this into our group. 1 second. Stay there. Smile. Big smiles, guys. Big smiles. Yes. Wonderful. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Daniel, over to you. I'll leave that to you. Yeah. God bless.
All right, nice, Gary. Thanks very much for that,
My pleasure. My pleasure. See you Saturday, Donna. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, nice. Take care.
Yes, Daniel.
Yes, Sister D. So, you see, you know, you see it there. Now, actually, this call at 10 o'clock with Nikki, she's probably got about 75 people on the call, you know. These are all people that we you know, we speak to, we show them about the vibe, they come on. So there's members and there's non-members because some people just want to see. So I want you to see because Nikki has been trading for a good while. Just about 2 years, 3 years actually before me. But yeah, she's got the basics that you would definitely need to know so that you can get confidence and you can understand, right, that you don't have to lose. It's only greed that make people lose. You know what I mean? I've made money, and I've lost money as well because of greed. Because I come in and I don't want to set certain things. I don't want to set. I'm like, what? This is what's going on, and I start putting on some change, and I've lost, I've gained and I've lost, you know what I'm saying, and I've gained. So at the end of the day, you know, it's a lovely feeling when you're actually in control of what you have. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you the that link anyway.
Do you
And
have what computer are you using? What do you call it? What do you call it? Apple. I'm using an Apple computer.
I'm on an Apple computer at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm seeing the things at the bottom. I think that's not me.
You're seeing
You're
what?
using an Apple. Yeah, I'm seeing the your desktop.
Oh, you can see the desktop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know, I can do that as well. So it just takes that out.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
positive. That's
So let me send you that the link. So this is the app that you can take a look around on the whole thing. I'm going to send you two things, right? Which is the media hub, and I'm going to send you the link. So
the media hub. What is the media hub? Is that where I could tap in and get all the information?
That's where you can get the information about every single product.
Okay, that's the media hub. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is that. If you when you I can also send you the link, which is the link for you to come on and join. All right.
You've given me that already, haven't you?
No. Let me see. So what I'll do is I'll send that to you. Okay. And so is this something that you reckon you're ready for? Because I think that I really want to have people that I know, right, that are going to be on this and are not going to wane and give up, and when times get hard. When times get hard that we push even further.
Yeah, because I didn't was just brief with Mr. Dickerson. I'm so much involved with other things as well.
Of course.
I'm here to learn.
Yeah.
What's this thing about? And see, as I said, there's two particular things that really turn me on with this. Is the FL2 and the sprays.
Yes.
I didn't even get the name of the sprays properly.
Yeah. So there's
it's called sprays, isn't it?
There's Dreaming, there's BeFit, okay.
No, it was what was the whole packet, the spray
and
packet?
There's Empowered, and there's the one you were talking about was Calm.
Yeah. But what is the name of those sprays? Is there a name for them? A market name?
No, that's
you can't just spray.
No, they're just sprays. They're sublingual. They're sublingual sprays. I'll go back.
That's what they call subliminal sprays.
Sublingual, yeah, because they spray you spray under the tongue. That's called sublingual. So it sprays.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just called spray technology.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, spray technology. Spray method. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. I've just sent you the link for the event which is happening, and it would be lovely if you could come with someone else. Yeah, if you find someone that you can come with, that would be beautiful, because the more people that you come with is the better, really. I'm not driving, so I'm going to take transportation up there.
So where's up there? Where is it located?
Okay, it's in South London. It's in Beckenham, but there's a what's the name station right next to it.
Beckenham?
Yeah.
Where's Beckenham?
Beckenham is basically like just past. So if you went to London Bridge, right, you get a train from there straight to Bromley Road, Beckenham. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a train station. I've forgotten the name of the train station because we've had a couple of events here, right? So, but I've forgotten the name of the train station, to be honest, because I've only just started. Well, I've been driving now for about a year. Not driving now for about a year. So
I know the train to go that area. you change at either Vauxhall or Clapham.
Yeah, but I think the train we took is the train straight there. I actually went there with Gary one day.
Is it from Victoria?
No, from London Bridge.
Okay, from London Bridge side. Okay.
Yeah, from London Bridge, it took us train straight there. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I normally have other activities happening on Saturdays.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know you were saying, but I mean, I don't know if it's possible for you to. Well, I mean, it's up to you, but you waylay it just for this Saturday, just so that you could see the real roots face to face. And I would love you to meet Nikki Sutherland. She's actually a very huge and a very
How long does it take you to get
capable and
to
powerful character that
from
you.
London Bridge? How long does it take you to get there?
But about I think I remember it being 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. Because I
Right?
can leave early. Whatever I'm doing, I just leave earlier
Right.
and go to Finsbury Park, and from Finsbury Park, London Bridge, and then change.
Right. Okay. But it'd be good, like we were saying, it'd be good for you to get there early rather than late.
Yes, I mean 4 o'clock from leaving 4 o'clock travel time to London. I don't know. I just have to see the address and see what is what, because I won't be driving down there. Okay, so saying all that, and
Are you driving?
I'm not driving at the moment. I'm not driving.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm driving, but I'm not driving.
Yeah.
My car's parked up.
Okay. So if you want me to drive it, I'll just jump in. We drive down there. It's up to you.
No, it's not, because it's in the garage. That's what's going.
Okay, cool.
Garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on, because I didn't bother to. He's got to do some work. It's my BMW, and it goes everywhere. Series 3, and it said to me I should sell it. But every time the person said, "We're going to sell it before because it's low emissions." Everybody wants to have it. It's petrol, but everybody wants to have it at the moment. I said, "No, I'm not selling it. I just need to get the brake pads on and a few other things to be done to it."
Okay.
And I'm because I'm so busy, where I am, I'm in the city all the time with the trains.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, do I really need to pay the insurance and the tax, because I'm not using it, because
Right.
I'm always on the train,
Right.
always on the train. So it's difficult, I have to make a choice. Only weekends and other days I get to use it, holidays and so on, but I'm always on the train.
Oh, wait, is Nikki Sutherland. Nikki Sutherland, are you on? Hello, hi, Nikki.
Hey, Gary just sent me the link. Hiya, I'm here.
Oh wow! Listen,
Hi, I was
Donna.
Hi, I was on another call and I saw Gary had sent me the link, so I wasn't sure if you were still on. So I just clicked in and I didn't want to intrude. I could hear you guys having a good old natter. So
Oh
hello,
wow,
Donna.
Donna. Let me tell
How are
you.
you?
Let me tell you something right now,
I'm
Donna.
amazing.
You are honored. I'm honored, but you are definitely. You don't even realize, okay? Because Nikki. I mean, this is to show you she's what you call a servant leader. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
She's got so much people that she's helping,
Yes.
but yet she still manages to find time. So thank you very, very, very much, Nikki, for jumping on. And really, this is Donna. She's a very good friend of mine from a little while back, for a few years back, over 20 years actually. But Nikki,
It's more than that.
it's more
over
than that.
30.
There you go. And I would say that Nikki is someone who has helped people for a number of years. She's also been in the banking business, and she's helping at least a couple of thousand people, right now. And it's rather than taking up too much of her time, I'm just gonna say, Donna, this is Nikki, and really and truly, if there's anything else that you'd like to know, you could also actually speak to Nikki about it. We are attempting to get Donna to the meeting, which is on Saturday, which is a really big event, and Nikki's going to be hosting that with a few other top people. So yeah, I just want, and also maybe you can let Nikki know what the things that you're actually interested in.
Well, Ms. Sullivan, as I mentioned before, I mentioned to Mr. Dickinson the items that I find very exciting and stimulating to hear about and actually to use, and to actually to sell, or to offer to other people who may be interested. It's the spray method and the financial, the FL2, simply because the FL2 is a new innovative. How would I say? It's a product, yes. And people need to know about, especially this particular time that we're living in, about the financial literacy. People are still, including myself, are still ignorant about the way finance and the way things should work. And to have a package where you could actually introduce to people and let them have a self-educated base where they could inquire for themselves and find out what really is happening in the financial industry. It's a plus. It's all positive. And the third and the second thing I like was the spray method, the technology. We've heard about the drinks, we've heard about the vitamins, we've heard about the holistic side of beverages and so on. But to have something innovative as the spray method, you only get to know about those things if you're very ill and the doctor prescribed that to you. But for Joe Blogs or the common person who would like to get healthier, I think this is a positive way forward. I really like this product.
Amazing. Well, nice to meet you, Donna. And Dan, put some respect on your relationship. 30 years, not 20. How are you going to downgrade the years of the relationship like that? Donna, he got no manners, eh? Tell him about 20 years.
Sometimes.
It's 30 years, mate. So yes, tell me about, what's your, I heard, the different products that you like, etc. Yeah. But what's your profession? What's some of your qualities, Donna? What's your background?
My profession at this moment in time, I'm a chef.
Oh.
It's something I wanted to do from the youngest part of me, I was always in the kitchen cooking, and it within the past year or two, I decided, well, forget about the financial world and the big businesses and so on, and do something your heart desires with the chef.
What kind of food do you cook? What kind of food do you cook?
European, Caribbean, Chinese, Indian.
Wow. So you're really eclectic. Yeah, I love it.
That's the forte at the moment. A bit of fusion as well going on. Prior to that, I was on the rails, national rails for a time. Prior to that, I was a student doing restoration work. One of my mentors is actually Jay Blade, that's on the TV now.
Wow.
Prior to that, I worked in the financial area.
Okay.
So
amazing.
I've got I'm a well-rounded person.
Yes.
Doing something that I actually love at this moment.
So cooking is your thing. That's interesting, right? So when we first got into this industry, when we got into this industry about 7 years ago, myself and my husband, his dream, him coming from Jamaica, his dream was to own his own restaurant because he'd worked as a head chef in Sandals, the resort in Jamaica.
Sandals,
yeah. And he'd always had this dream of, owning his own restaurant.
Yes.
The first year of trading, I remember one day coming home.
Yes.
And when my husband moved from Jamaica to here, he got scouted, to the Mayfair hotels and Knightsbridge, working in all the top hotels up in the city.
Yes.
But the time he was there and the time he had to leave the house and the time he came back was making him sick.
Yes.
He was leaving. I'm not sure where you live. We were living in South London at the time in Catford. Where do you live?
I live in the vicinity of Seven Sisters.
Got you. I know Seven Sisters. Yeah. So he was leaving South London and he was going, at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 to get to work for 7:30 to start breakfast.
Yeah.
And he would work until like 1, 2 o'clock. And then they'd give him like a 2-hour lunch break and he'd start again at 4. But the 2-hour lunch break, he couldn't get home in time. So he'd just stay there and then start again a shift at 4 until like 10, 11. And then he'd come home. And after a couple of months of doing that, he started to fall sick because it was a lot. It was long shifts, long days. And he said, Nick, if I'm working this hard for people, I might as well do, my own thing because this is exhausting. I think the turning point for us was when he ended up in the hospital and I was really worried about him. His iron and everything was low. He was just run down. And so at that point, somebody had introduced us to like trading. And I had no idea what we were doing. I mean, we were just, at that time, people still thought trading was a scam, I started a business. I started my coaching business and I'm, going around the world empowering people. And we'd bought this trading app, but I'd never really focused on it that much, Right. And one day I came home and my husband was like, get ready, I'm taking you to a restaurant. So I was like, okay. And, we normally eat in nice places. So when we got ready and long story short, we walked into like what looked like a cafe. And I was a bit confused. I was like, why are we going here? This is not normally where we would go. Yeah. And a lady came out with a contract in her hand and she said, you just need to sign here. So I was like, what's going on? My husband said, that trading, I've just bought us a restaurant. And I said, what? Shut up. And he'd been trading behind the scenes and, working on the skill and the craft. And, in that short space of time, we'd been able to purchase, first one, we then actually bought a second establishment. And now we're looking to purchase another one out in the States. And it's just his dream come true because of, this skill set. And my husband... Dan will tell you he's very humble. Like you probably won't hear him on the calls, you won't see him on the chats or anything. But behind the scenes, he's like the driving force of what I do. And I've been encouraging people to live their dreams. If your dream is to cook, or your dream is to have a restaurant, or your dream is to have a catering business, it's all possible as long as you believe it. Do you know what I mean? Like as long as you say, and you said you're all rounded and you've worked for, other people, you've put in the grind, and now it's like, let me do something for me. And there's another lady in the team called Michelle. She came to me and she said, look, I've raised my children. I've done everything my husband wanted me to do to support him. And now I want to live out my goal. I want to do what I want to do. And she's starting her own coaching company. And she wanted to relocate. And so she left London. We worked together for about 7 months and she was able to completely relocate. She's left London, UK now. She now lives in Qatar and she's like doing business back and forward from Qatar and Dubai. And it's been on the back of this skill set. Now I'm not saying everybody that joins, has that happy ever after, Donna, because the honest truth is you've got to study to show yourself approved. But what I've found is we've got a system that works. And the system is very simple. Once you have our app and the education, we've done all the work for you. So people that are, even if they have no idea about trading before, within 24 hours, you will begin trading here because our system is that tight. We have one welcome video and then 3 instruction videos that total to about 7 minutes in all in total. And you just follow the process on those and then you can start to trade. Within 24 hours, you're good to go. I do an introductory call every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. And so I'm getting ready to do that call in about 40 minutes. And that's helping people to get started. Have you been on any of those? Have you been on any of those calls?
No, that's what Nikki was telling me, that he was going to send me the link for tonight.
Yes, if you come on tonight, you'll see how I teach. And that call, I let people come on for free and I show them the system. I show them how they can, press the buttons, etc. And then help them to basically get started. So it's a no obligation call. You can just come on and see the trading aspect.
Yes.
And we also talk a little bit about the financial literacy. So you've got two parts to the financial literacy course. You have Financial Literacy 1, and Financial Literacy 1 is where we talk about finance, how to budget, where to put your money, the actual money mindset and education behind money. Yes. And then you have Financial Literacy 2, which is trading, right? So they're two separate. Financial Literacy 1 is money management, and then Financial Literacy 2 is trading. Now, normally I advise people to have both because they both complement each other.
It makes sense.
And so that's basically what we've been doing over the last year and a half. And we've got, quite a lot of testimonies of people that have been able to, really come in and get stuck in. But what I suppose, just talking to you and listening to, your background, what we're actually looking for right now, and not a lot of people take up this call, is leaders. People that when they get hold of this, they actually want to help other people. Now, obviously, Dan is one of them. He's been in with me now way over a year. And he's somebody that, we work very closely together alongside, Mr. Gary Dixon as well. And one of the things that I've seen, I'll be honest with you, Donna, is this. When you come in and see the app, it's easy to make the money. You're going to be tap, tap, swipe. We do everything for you. The hardest thing to do in this platform is when you're making money to then say to yourself, even though I'm making the money, I'm going to go and watch the videos to learn. Because we allow you to earn without learning. So you won't fully understand the trading, but you'll be able to tap the instructions and make money off of that. Now, we have probably about 80% of the people that come in just for that feature. Yeah. They don't want to learn. They just want to make money. They don't care about watching videos. They don't care about learning how to do it themselves. As long as the app is telling them what to do, they are going to copy and do that instruction. But the issue is you can't duplicate that. And so what I've been saying to people is, look, we need leaders, people that say, look, once I get this, I'm going to impact other people with it. Not just I'm going to use this myself. And, I've got a lady, she's out in Ireland. Her name's Methwa. Yeah. And I signed Methwa up about a year ago.
Yeah.
And 6 months in, Donna, I rang Methwa. I said, hey, I haven't heard from you. Because we have a community, people talk in the community. And I noticed she hadn't said anything.
Yeah.
And so I said, hey, I haven't heard from you, Methwa. Is everything okay? Have you been using your, app? And she said, oh, yeah, I've been making about £13,000 a week.
Yeah.
I said, excuse me? I said, she's been quietly making this money, not said a word to anybody. And I said, well, don't you think you should share your testimony at least to help somebody else?
Yes, but
have the same opportunity. And she said, Nikki, she just didn't want the headache. She said, I don't really, and that's the problem that we have. We have a lot of people that come in and make a lot of money, and then they just go quiet. They don't want to help anybody else. They don't want to impact. Like right now, I'm going into prisons and I'm teaching this. I had somebody from Sadiq Khan's office call me and say, look, we've heard what you're doing. We want you to go into the schools and prisons. So once a month, once every 6 weeks, I'm in schools or prisons teaching financial literacy. And is it going to make me more money than my trading? Definitely not. But it's about purpose for me. It's about impact. So, the local authority do not have a budget to pay me. I can tap on my phone and make £10,000-15,000 in a day. Right? So for me to get up and go to a school for a whole day for £500, it financially doesn't make sense. But it's not just about, the finance, it's about the impact. Because if the person didn't tell me about this, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't tell Gary and Gary didn't tell Dan, Dan wouldn't have the information to give to you.
Yes, you have to
and so for me, it's about impact. And I'm just so pleased that you said, you can see the vision of the company, because a very few people are selfless in that way. I know that Dan has been doing very well. And for him to say, Nikki, can you speak to somebody that I know for a long time? I know, he must have a lot of respect for you, because he doesn't ask me to come onto calls that often, So it's definitely exciting what I would say to you is, first thing is to come onto the session tonight. This one is going to be actually Forex and crypto. So you're going to hear a little bit about the cryptocurrency side of things as well.
Okay.
In regards to the sprays, one of the rules I have, is a rule that says, look, before you sell, you want to have a genuine testimony for yourself. I'm a person, I'm very transparent. If I can say to you, I've used that dreaming spray, and after I had a burglary, I couldn't sleep. And since I've used that dreaming spray, I sleep like a baby. I'm confident that I can sell that because I've got my own testimony. So my advice to you would be to the ones that you're interested in, even if it's one or two, buy some, use it so you have a testimony. So when you are selling it, you're confident about what you're selling. Because there's one thing telling Nikki's testimony or Dan's testimony, but having that testimony for yourself. One thing I don't do, Donna, and you'll get to know me very well, I don't sell dreams. I don't sell something that I haven't done or experienced myself personally. And if I haven't used it, like the Forever Young, I've never used the Forever Young, but I can say to you, I know some people that have used it, but I'll never turn around and say I've used something that I haven't used, because for me, integrity is very, very important. So in regards to the sprays, I think they have a deal on at the moment. So you could grab some of those. Dan could help you with that. And the great thing about those, you don't have to buy before you sell. So if you sell to somebody, they can just click on your website and buy. So you don't have to be out of pocket. I'd always advise to have a few to hand because that's good for sampling. But you don't need to buy, you don't need to buy before the customer's ready to buy from you. We also have something called the Media Hub. And this is materials for you. Yes. I don't know if they showed you the Media Hub, but the Media Hub, let's say, for example, a customer says to you, oh, what's in that dreaming spray? You can actually go in the Media Hub and it's got a nice detailed one-page flyer with all the information on what's the ingredients, where it is, who can use it, how to use it. So all of the materials are available for you. And even if you wanted to post something on your Facebook, it's got the videos and it's got all the literature and everything. So you don't have to fuss about looking for creativity for yourself. You've got all of the information there that you could share on your WhatsApp or to somebody privately or on your Facebook page or whatever. So they've done all of the, the marketing materials and it's all available for you for free as well inside the Media Hub. So you could definitely check that out as well. I think it's mediahub.com or something like that. And you can go in.
Just going to send me the link.
Yes, I'll get Dan can send you that link.
Okay. So that's as well. I'm going to cut, Ms. Sullivan, I'm going to cut you short because you have a meeting at 10 and I want and I really would like to have a cup of tea and maybe charge my phones. And I think Daniel's going to send me the link so I could get first of all, I would like to know how long is the meeting for?
So normally it's around half an hour, but depending on questions and group activity, it can go on for an hour if depending on people have questions, because I normally stay on there until people get their questions answered.
Okay, that sounds positive.
Yes. So what I'd say is you go have your cup of tea. I'm going to get ready for my call. Yes, Dan can send you all the information, the Media Hub, the link for the Zoom, and the link where you can, purchase your sprays or whatever once you've come off. Right. And then after that, if you had any questions for me, then you can have a chat with Dan and he can let me know, and then we can arrange a call if you needed, sort of 5 minutes to answer any questions.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, excellent. Lovely speaking with you, Donna. I look forward to seeing you on that call in about half an hour. Dan, we'll catch up.
Okay, lovely.
Always a pleasure to see you, sir.
Wow, it's an absolute pleasure for you to actually take your time out, sister. I know you're a busy woman and, your mom, she's a wife, she's a businesswoman. She's got so much going on. It's incredible. I'm really proud of the fact that you actually took time to come on, sis. Absolutely. So thanks very much.
You're welcome. Am I seeing you on Saturday? You coming to the event on Saturday?
Without a doubt. Absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'll have to talk
Perfect.
to you.
Okay, cool. I'll see you Saturday. See if you can get Donna the information to Saturday. It'll be great to see her in person as well.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
All right, take care.
Lovely.
God bless. I'll see you on the call.
All right, lovely. Take
Bye.
care. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, I need a cup of tea, something to eat, quickly warm up myself. I'm cold.
Listen.
Send
That's what I mean. You see, Gary, I love the fact that Gary did that, man. You know what I mean? Because trust me, that sister, that she's busy and she's got a good heart. You know.
Send the link.
What?
So I need to go. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Could you see me?
Of course, we can see you.
I can't see myself
Because you haven't. Slide your screen along and you'll see it. Touch your picture. Touch the picture you can see and slide it along.
I can see your this one. Oh, which picture? This picture here?
Yeah, slide my picture along and then you'll see it.
Okay, slide your picture along.
Yeah, slide it either along or up or down.
Can't see you now.
Yeah, but can you see you?
No.
Okay, we'll slide back then.
I don't speak. I don't need to tap to speak.
No, not the speaker, the picture.
Okay.
Or just slide the whole screen along.
I can't see. It's not going where it's supposed to go.
Oh, turn it up the right way then.
Okay, if I turn it up the right way.
Yeah, see if you can see the controls now. Right, top the picture. Can you see me?
I can't see. I can't even see. I see this robot man here doing all kind of thing.
Have you got a computer, sis? Yeah, you said you got a computer.
I did, because I couldn't get the Zoom on it. I could see you.
But if you put,
okay, what's going on here?
If you install WhatsApp onto your computer, you'll have a way easier time to do everything.
Yeah, you have a bit more of what do you call it? A bit more.
And it's a bigger screen as well.
Yeah. Because I can't see anything.
Okay.
Always. Okay, I've tapped that. See what happened now. Apps.
Now it's in the app. Yeah. You just need to just tap the picture of myself, and you'll see different options.
Okay, at this moment I don't even. Okay, let me see that. Oh yeah, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
If I tap you.
Yeah, tap me. What does it say?
That's it, doesn't it? It just says captions, whiteboard, app notes. It doesn't have anything.
Are you tapping me, myself? Yeah.
Okay, if I tap you.
Well, now there's only me and you on the call, but you should still be able to see a picture of yourself as well. I can see both of us.
I'm not seeing both.
Okay. That's why I like doing it on the on the computer, you know.
So what I need to do is it's not doing it at all. No camera at all. It's not no camera. I saw it when we first started.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but afterwards, I can't see anything. It's not showing. The other phone, my old phone is proper. You could tap everything and so on. But this one here being silly.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I can't even tap on you. It's not showing. So what I would like to do at this moment is
get a hot drink and I'll send you the info and we'll talk later. I'm gonna send you the info. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Nikki. Okay, I've seen Public Hall, Kent. Okay, I've got that. Okay. So what I do is come off this call now. Where are you going? Come off this call now and see if I get it on the computer. And then try and get it on the computer so I can.
Yeah, but how are you going to get it on?
I want to go.
How are you going to get it on the computer? Because if you can put WhatsApp if you can go to WhatsApp, right, and then install WhatsApp, and then WhatsApp is gonna make you use a code, right? It's gonna, yeah, I mean, you're gonna see you have to go to your profile, and then when you click on the profile, you'll see a code, right? That code, you use your phone now, and then you make your phone, you go into your WhatsApp on your phone. When you go into the WhatsApp on your phone, it will tell you to link a device. You have to find that in your same profile, and then it will make everything go bam onto there once you do that.
Okay, so yeah, so if you you've sent me the link for tonight's for 10 o'clock, isn't it?
I'm gonna send all of that to you now. Yeah.
Okay, so if I get off the phone now and try and hook it on a computer, because I want to be in my bed writing this down, so I don't want to be downstairs.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I want to do all that and then click. I don't want to be seen.
What do you mean downstairs? You got an upstairs?
Yeah.